If you could, what would you tell an ex?
Huh?
If you
Can
could,
say
what would you...
curse already or no?
Okay. Hi, I'm Irene.
Hi, I'm Joey.
Come, that's it. So, we are ready?
Yeah, right. Can you press the button?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
Shall we do
press
that?
so.
Okay.
Oh, press together. Oh, okay.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Hi. Welcome to the photo booth. Your 30-minute conversation begins now. Speak, listen, and connect. In 2 words, describe how you're feeling right now.
I'm excited and I guess nervous.
That's the 2 words I want to say. Actually, I should
Okay,
go
that's why you
first.
should have gone first, right?
Elated.
That's good.
When was the last time you had a conversation with a stranger?
Whoa, okay. Maybe this time you can go first, Joey.
Huh, stranger?
Yeah, when was the last time?
Every day
Oh, okay.
I do TikTok live then I talk to strangers. Sometimes they will like guest request, then anyone can come up to the live, right? And then they will come in and then they'll show their face and then they'll talk a lot of nonsense. Then I just okay lor.
Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, no. I very rarely talk to strangers. I mean, I don't do TikTok and stuff like that.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you?
Okay, 1 to 10.
Chim.
All right. I would put myself at probably a 7.
Okay.
Okay.
Why?
Why? I think this is the best stage of my life. My children are fairly adults already, so they do their own thing. I'm quite lucky. I don't need to work, so I have my own time and also maybe giving a little bit back to wherever. 1 to 10. How do you
Now,
feel? Yeah.
6
Okay.
I don't know. I'm at that stage. I just got married, like just 1 year ago.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.
No kids. Yay. No lah.
Not
But
yet.
I don't know if I want kids or not. That's the thing.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. We need to talk about that.
Right.
Okay.
No wonder they pair us up. Now I know. I just feel that like a bit no point there, bring them in. I mean, maybe you have other views that you need to have a lot of money to like, young 他们, that
True,
kind of thing.
true.
But then at the same time, I just scared that I'll regret. I think a lot of people also have this thinking. Like maybe when I'm 40 plus, 50 plus, then like retire or what, right? Then I like at home, nothing to do. Then like, I don't even want pets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so what am I going to look forward to? There's nothing already, ma.
Yeah. Okay, but again, interestingly, I can catch that there's that little bit of like, you're not very sure, right?
Because it's like either I get pregnant, or like either I get pregnant like within these 2 years, or I don't want already. So I don't know. I feel like I need to make a decision, but I don't want to make the decision also.
What would you say is your biggest insecurity?
Maybe it's just like feeling like I'm not good enough, lor. Yeah. I think it's like family, like that kind of thing. Someone married, then you must stay with your in-laws. I wonder what kind of in-law you'll be. You confirm very cool one. I don't really stay with them lah, but I just feel that like, because maybe they're a bit more traditional, then they would expect, like a Singaporean girl to still be very traditional and like, you must do everything for your husband, that kind of thing. Like, you can't even do this, how you want to 做人家老婆 kind of thing. They never say it, say first, I never say it. It's just that sometimes they give me that kind of like feeling.
Okay, I guess for me, my biggest one at this point in time, I think it's my body issues, because I've always been very skinny. I don't put on weight easily, that sort of stuff. I'm getting older. I find that the weight is actually staying on.
Okay.
And that is becoming a big insecurity. I know it's very superficial. And the thing is, like, for someone my age, I shouldn't care, but somehow I do. But on the one hand, I must say I thank God that I'm fairly healthy. So it's now just about the body shape.
So that's where the 3 points went.
Maybe you could be right.
Yeah, but you think about it, like nobody really cares how we look.
Exactly. That's the
Yeah.
thing, right?
If you could, what would you tell an ex?
Huh?
If you
Can
could.
say
What would you-
curse already or no?
Okay, what I would tell my ex is that, boy, am I glad I didn't settle down with you.
Was he toxic?
Just basically didn't want to settle down.
Oh.
I was ready, but he wasn't ready.
How old were you?
We were working already, so I was like maybe in my 20s, early 20s, right?
Early 20s, a lot of guys don't want to get married.
Yeah, that's the thing. So he didn't even want to settle. Yeah, so it's like, boy, am I glad. So yeah.
So then no social media, then you cannot post everywhere.
No, exactly. You are right.
Are there any societal pressures that you think affect you?
As a 20-ish year old Singaporean, like growing up, like everyone just wants you to be like super chiong, you know what I mean, in your career. They
right.
expect you to like
To-
climb the whatever ladder
school, right.
and then must chiong. Then if like by this age you never earn this certain amount, then you're like, like are you
You haven't made it. in
yeah,
that
you haven't
sense.
made it. Then like, how are you doing with your life? That kind of
Not
thing.
a
You're not working
success.
hard enough. That kind of stuff. But sometimes I just feel that like, what's wrong with working a normal job? You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5 and get a normal stable job, and then you don't have to think about your job like
Correct.
after work hours or even Saturday and Sundays. Like, why should we be like every time must think about chiong, like earn more money, that kind of thing? I don't know lah. I just feel that I had this phase where I feel like people are putting this kind of pressure on me.
Does that pressure come from like family or friends?
Usually, it's the aunts.
Especially during Chinese New Year.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love yourself?
That's gonna be a toughie. I guess I would put myself again at maybe 6, 7. Yeah, there are certain things about myself that I can do better. So maybe that's why it's a 6, right? It's a work in progress. 6.
But you're doing your best, don't worry.
Thank you. You're so kind. You're so kind. Yes.
6, 7 bar. I'm like, am I prettiest already? Like,
Yes, I think so.
I can't get prettier.
I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can.
Yeah,
Don't
but I
worry.
spend too much time doing my makeup. So
Okay.
yeah, I think that shows like I like my physical, you know. Yeah, but then I don't like myself, like my character. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why I spend so much time like doing my makeup to cover up all my flaws. I think so. Oh my god, not me realizing. Okay, yeah, because I think like I'm also very impatient, and then I'm maybe quite rude to my family also sometimes. Yeah.
It's a good thing too that we know
Yeah.
what our bad points are.
What's a saying or quote you live by?
Basically, the saying is always let your conscience be your guide.
Oh my god, that's what I was gonna say. I mean like not so cheap. I was gonna say 做好人就可以了. But
Okay,
yeah, okay.
that's the Mandarin version. Okay, yeah. So always let your conscience be your guide, because I feel that sometimes when you do things, if it's not the right thing, I feel that deep inside you, it will prick you, and then you need to like go and either make amends or do something else.
Thank you for participating in the photo booth. Bid farewell to each other by posing for the camera.
Wow.
In 3, 2, 1.
Welcome. Thank you, Joey.
Thank you, Irene.
Oh, our pictures are there. Thank you.
Oh my god, nice eh. It's got TikTok content to post now.
I know, right?
Yay.
So you better give me your Monica so I can follow you.
Okay.